My precious child. This message is meant especially for you, written to reach the depths of your heart, to lift you up, inspire you, and encourage you when you need it most. It is a message of comfort, of strength, and of hope, designed to remind you that you are never alone, even in the darkest of times. This eternal love rests gently upon your head, soothes your heart, and whispers to your soul these words of divine tenderness, wrapping you in a warmth that can only come from the deepest love imaginable. It is a love that knows you completely, that understands every unspoken fear, every hidden sorrow, and seeks to bring you peace and light in every corner of your being. Temporary struggles do not define your destiny. They are but fleeting moments, stepping stones on the journey to something far greater. Though they may seem overwhelming, they are temporary, passing shadows in the light of the greater plan that awaits you. Learn to trust deeply, even when the path ahead seems unclear or daunting. There is a plan for you, a purpose for every trial, and that each challenge is preparing you for something beautiful and meaningful. Continue moving forward, no matter the obstacles you face, for each step you take brings you closer to the light. Each moment of perseverance is a testimony to your strength, a testament to your unyielding spirit. Listen to this promise that brings you healing. Let me strengthen your soul. Let me be your refuge in times of trouble, your shelter from the storm. Hear my voice, and I will bless you. Keep my word in your heart, and you shall overcome every challenge. Believe in the power of, for it is limitless and unfailing, a force that will carry you through the darkest nights and into the dawn of new beginnings. I long to bless you, to help you rise and triumph. My heart yearns to see you flourish, to watch you grow into the fullness of who you were always meant to be. Do not fear the trials that come your way, for they are not meant to break you, but to build you up, to make you stronger and more resilient. The obstacles you face are not barriers, but opportunities to discover your inner strength, to see the beauty that emerges when you overcome adversity. Do not let adversity defeat you. Stand firm and move forward with unwavering faith and confidence. For in doing so, you allow the blessings that are meant for you to pour upon your home. Let hope be your anchor, and let be your guide. Bow your knees and pray with steadfast faith, for I will bless you abundantly, beyond what you can imagine. For you knows no bounds, and my desire is to see you live a life filled with abundance and joy. A joy that is not merely fleeting happiness, but a profound sense of fulfillment, an enduring light that brightens even the hardest days. Come into my embrace now. Let me touch your soul with my healing anointing. Let me fill every empty space within you with peace, joy, and love. Let me take the weight of your burdens and replace it with the lightness of my grace. I desire to fill your days with joy, to turn your sorrows into laughter and your fears into courage. I have come to answer your prayers and fulfill your heart's deepest desires. Know that I hear every whispered hope, every unspoken dream, and I am working to bring them to fruition. Even in the moments when you feel unheard, know that I am always listening, always caring, and always moving to bring goodness into your life. I will take care of your burdens. Just keep your faith and loyalty intact. Hold fast to my promises, for they are true and everlasting. I am with you, guiding you, protecting you, and loving you every step of the way. Even in the times when the path is difficult and the future seems uncertain, my presence will never leave you. I am your unwavering support, the love that holds you firm when everything else seems to fall apart. No matter what lies ahead, know that you are loved beyond measure. For you is unconditional, and my presence is always with you. Allow me to be your strength when you are weak, your comfort when you are weary, and your joy when you feel lost. When the weight of the world feels too heavy, you do not carry it alone. I am here beside you, ready to lift you up, ready to share in your struggles and celebrate your victories. I want you to live a life that overflows with hope and purpose. I am here, ready to walk beside you, ready to lift you up when you stumble, and ready to carry you when you cannot walk on your own. We will overcome every obstacle, and we will reach the heights of triumph and joy. You are never alone, for I am always with you, holding you close and leading you forward with love. I am the light that will guide you, the love that will heal you, and the strength that will empower you. And let us walk this journey hand in hand toward a future that is bright and filled with endless possibilities. This message is meant for you, to reach deep into your heart, to lift you up when you need it most. It's a message of comfort, strength, and hope, a reminder that even in the darkest times, you are never alone. There is a love that rests gently upon your head, that soothes your heart, and whispers to your soul words of divine tenderness, wrapping you in warmth that can only come from the deepest love imaginable. This love knows you completely, every unspoken fear, every hidden sorrow, and it seeks to bring you peace and light in every corner of your being. It is a love that never falters, never weakens, and is always present, ready to embrace you whenever you need it most. Let this love be the foundation upon which you stand, the guiding light that leads you through every challenge, and the calm reassurance that fills your heart with hope and joy. No matter how heavy the burdens you carry, no matter how dark the night may seem, this love will always find a way to reach you, to uplift you, and to fill you with unending peace. These struggles you face now do not define your destiny. They are but fleeting moments, stepping stones on a journey to something far greater. Though these challenges may seem overwhelming, know that they are temporary, passing shadows in the light of the greater plan that awaits you. Learn to trust deeply, even when the path seems unclear. There is a purpose for every trial, and each challenge is preparing you for something beautiful and meaningful. The darkest nights give birth to the brightest mornings, and every hardship you endure brings you closer to the blessings that are meant for you. Though you may face setbacks, they are simply a part of the process, moments that test your resolve and strengthen your spirit. Move forward, no matter the obstacles, for each step brings you closer to the light. Each moment of perseverance testifies to your strength, to the spirit within you that refuses to yield. Listen to this promise. Let me strengthen your soul. Let me be your refuge, your shelter from the storm. Hear my voice, and I will bless you. Keep my words close to your heart, and you shall overcome every challenge. Believe in the power of it is limitless and unfailing, a force that will carry you through the darkest nights and into the dawn of new beginnings. You may stumble, but you will not fall, for my hand is always there to catch you, to steady you, and to lift you up again. Every stumble is a chance to experience my grace, to see my unwavering support, and to grow stronger in faith. I long to bless you, to see you rise and triumph. My heart yearns for you to flourish and grow into all you were always meant to be. Do not fear the trials that come, for they are not meant to break you, but to build you up, to make you stronger, more resilient. Each trial is an opportunity to discover your own courage, to tap into the inner strength that has always been there. The obstacles you face are not barriers, but opportunities to discover your inner strength, to see beauty emerge from adversity. They are the refining fires that mold you into something extraordinary, the stepping stones that bring you closer to your highest potential. Do not let hardship defeat you. Stand firm, move forward with unwavering faith and confidence, for in doing so, you open yourself to the blessings meant for you. Let hope be your anchor, and let be your guide. pray with steadfast faith, for I will bless you abundantly, beyond what you can imagine, knows no bounds, and my desire is for you to live a life filled with abundance and joy, not fleeting happiness, but a deep, enduring sense of fulfillment that brightens even the hardest days. Know that even when you feel weak will be your strength, lifting you up and carrying you through every storm. Every tear you shed, every sorrow you endure, I will turn into joy, for is boundless, and my promises are everlasting. You may feel worn, but will renew your spirit, filling you with fresh hope each day, reminding you that you are never alone on this journey. Come into my embrace now. Let me touch your soul with healing. Let me fill every empty space with peace, joy, and love. Let me take the weight of your burdens and replace it with the lightness of my grace. I want to fill your days with joy, to turn your sorrows into laughter, your fears into courage. When the world feels overwhelming, come to me, and I will give you rest. I have come to answer your prayers and fulfill the deepest desires of your heart. Know that I hear every whispered hope, every unspoken dream, and I am working to bring them to life. Even when you feel unheard, know that I'm always listening, always caring, always moving to bring goodness into your life. I will take care of your burdens. Just keep your faith and loyalty intact. Hold fast to my promises, for they are true and everlasting. I am with you, guiding, protecting, loving you. Even in difficult times, when the future seems uncertain, I am your unwavering support, the love that holds you firm when all else falls apart. When you feel overwhelmed, take a moment to breathe. To my presence is always near. Lean on me, for I am your rock, your fortress, and your salvation. Every challenge is a chance to draw nearer to me, to find in my presence the peace that surpasses all understanding. No matter what lies ahead, know that you are loved beyond measure. For you is unconditional, and my presence is always with you. Allow me to be your strength when you are weak, your comfort when you are weary, and your joy when you feel lost. When the weight of the world feels too heavy, you do not carry it alone. I am here beside you, ready to lift you up, ready to share in your struggles and celebrate your victories. I want you to live a life that overflows with hope and purpose. I am here, ready to walk beside you, ready to lift you when you stumble, ready to carry you when you cannot walk on your own. We will overcome every obstacle, and we will reach the heights of triumph and joy. You are never alone. I am always with you, holding you close, leading you forward with love. I am the light that will guide you, the love that will heal you, and the strength that will empower you. And let us walk this journey hand in hand, toward a future bright with endless possibilities. Let me be your guiding star, illuminating your path and showing you the way, even when the road is uncertain. With every step you take, you are never alone, for surrounds you and my presence never leaves you. We will build a life full of promise, full of hope, and full of love that knows no end. Know that I rejoice in every moment of your triumph, that I delight in every step you take towards your dreams. Let me be your constant companion, your unwavering source of love and light, and know that I am always here, guiding you, blessing you, and celebrating the beauty that is your life. Feel my presence now, wherever you are. Let this loving embrace wrap around you, lifting your heart and washing away all sadness, filling you with radiant joy. You are not meant to live in constant suffering. You are my cherished child, and I want you to know that your life is meant to be filled with hope, light, and peace. You don't need to let the actions or words of others decide your peace, for your worth comes from me alone. The storms around you may rage, but is your anchor, a steadfast refuge in times of trouble. Even when the waves of life threaten to overwhelm you, I am the one who calms the seas and brings stillness to the storm. Don't let bad news shake your spirit, for I am with you through every trial, and I will never let go of your hand. Hand me your heart, and I will hold it with care, as a shepherd holds his lamb, never letting you wander far from my protection. Offer me your thoughts, all your worries, and I will guide you forward on a path of serenity and purpose. I will bring peace to your mind, stilling every fear that arises, and I will bring security to your soul, so you may rest knowing that you are safe you are never abandoned. For I watch over you like a loving guardian, even in the moments when you feel most alone. I will strengthen you every moment, day and night, with my word, and my presence will be like a gentle whisper reminding you that you are never alone. I want all your days to be brightened by my holy light. I want you to rise each morning with a sense of purpose and an assurance that you are loved beyond measure, that your value is beyond earthly comparison. Let your eyes stay focused on the path I've set before you, even when it seems uncertain or fraught with challenges, for I have gone before you to make a way, clearing obstacles that you cannot yet see. Even when the way seems shadowed, for my light will guide you through the darkness. Let your heart respond to my gentle voice, and do not be afraid of where I lead you, for every step is part of a plan that will bring you closer to the joy I have prepared for you. If I promise it, it will come to pass, for my word never fails. My promises are like the rising sun, faithful and sure, bringing warmth and illumination. If I call you, trust me enough to follow, even when the way seems difficult or unfamiliar. I will never lead you where my grace cannot sustain you. In your obedience, you will discover deep blessings beyond anything you've imagined, blessings that will overflow in your life and touch the lives of those around you, spreading hope like ripples in still water. Everything has its purpose, and my purpose is to bless you beyond what you can foresee, to lift you up when you are down, to strengthen you when you are weak, and to show you wonders that you never thought possible. I long for you to experience the abundance I have for you, a life overflowing with grace, peace, and joy. This is who I am, the one who gives more than you ask, the one who knows your needs even before you speak, the one who delights in seeing you thrive, flourish, and grow. Trust in for it is unending, steadfast through all seasons, never changing even when everything else around you shifts. My desire is to see you walk in joy and fulfillment, today, tomorrow, and always. Let be your guiding light, the song in your heart that gives you courage, and the strength that keeps you moving forward when times are tough. Will be the wind beneath your wings, lifting you to heights you never dreamed possible, and it will be the solid ground beneath your feet, keeping you steady. Rest in and know that you are forever cherished. I am here, now and always, guiding you, loving you, and bringing you into the fullness of my promises. When you open your eyes each morning, think of me. Stay for a moment in your bed and let your heart turn toward me before anything else. Instead of reaching for distractions or letting empty words fill the air, let your first action be a prayer. Talk to me. I am always here, ready to listen and answer with love. Let us start this day. You rise in faith, and I will clear your path. You place your, and I will open the heavens to shower your home with blessings. Take these moments to feel my presence, to let fill your soul. Know that you are never alone, for I walk with you in every step, in every breath, in every heartbeat. I am here to give you the strength you need to face whatever comes your way, to remind you that no matter how heavy your burdens may seem, I will help you carry them. Is unfailing, and my presence is constant, always surrounding you with care and compassion. As you start each day, know that I am the one who holds your life in my hands. I have crafted every detail of your being, and I delight in you. There is nothing too small or insignificant that you cannot bring before me. I care about your every thought, your every need, your every desire. I am working in ways you cannot see, and even when things seem uncertain, I am laying a foundation of hope for you. My purpose for you is to give you strength, to help you move forward with purpose and grace. Your family needs you, and you have so much to offer those around you. Your talents, your dreams, they are precious to me. I long to see them flourish. You may have many desires and plans, but always to lay them before me. I see the big picture even when you cannot, and I will guide you toward the best path. You may feel overwhelmed at times, but I am always by your side, helping you find clarity and peace amidst the chaos. I will surround you with mercy, and my grace will fill your home. Each morning as you open your eyes, I want you to today as a gift. Today is filled with new possibilities, new opportunities, and new blessings waiting for you. Take each step with confidence, knowing that I have already gone before you, preparing the way. Every morning as you rise, think of all the possibilities I have laid before you. Consider the opportunities I have placed in your path, and know that with me, all things are possible. I will be the shield that guards you, the salvation that protects your heart. In every trial, my power will be your strength and will always guide you forward. When you face obstacles, I have already prepared a way through. When you feel lost, I am your light. When you feel weak, I am your strength. No matter what happens, you can always find refuge in me. It is like a fortress that will never fail you, and my arms are always open to welcome you home. The world may try to distract you, to make you feel anxious or afraid, but hold on to my promises. For you is everlasting, and nothing can separate you from it. You are, and I take joy in seeing you grow, in seeing you find purpose in every day. Let my words be your foundation, let be your motivation, and let my peace be your comfort. Know that when the storms of life come, I am the anchor that holds you steady. We will face each day, and we will overcome whatever comes. With faith, you will see my hand in every blessing, every lesson, and every moment of grace that unfolds before you. My presence will be evident in the beauty that surrounds you, in the sunrise, in the laughter of loved ones, in the gentle whispers of hope. For I am always working for your good, and I will never leave your side. When you feel weary, know that I am your rest. When you feel alone, know that I am with you. When you feel unsure, know that I am your guide. I am the one who holds your tomorrows, and I promise that I will walk with you every step of the way. No matter how dark the night may seem, my light will always shine upon you. You are never alone, for I have called you by name, and you are mine. I take delight in every moment you turn to me, and I long for you to know the depth of let that love be your comfort and strength. Let it be the wellspring of hope that never runs dry. With me, you are capable of overcoming all things, for I am your Father, your protector, and your friend. My grace is sufficient for you, and my power is made perfect in your weakness. Lean into me, and I will carry you through every trial, every joy, every moment of your journey. Nothing can ever separate you from me. Not hunger, not persecution, not struggles nor afflictions. The world may tremble in fear, but within your heart, my peace will reign. When the storm rages and darkness looms, know that I am by your side, anchoring you in where others are overwhelmed with cowardice and dread. My Holy Spirit will fill you with courage and strength. You are never alone, for my presence surrounds you like a shield. Trust in without hesitation, for I am with you always, closer than your own breath, guiding you through every trial and lifting you in every moment of need. Is the light that pierces through every shadow, the strength that holds you when you feel weak, and the hope that renews you day after day. This message is for you, a whisper of life to your spirit, a reminder that my eternal love wraps around you at every moment. It is a love that knows no end, a love that sees you in your entirety and accepts you completely. I see the fire I have reignited in your soul, the light in your heart growing stronger with every beat. Even when you feel weary, I am there to fan the flames, to rekindle the hope within you. It is a constant flame, one that will never fade, a source of warmth in the coldest of seasons. Now, let this message pour out to those around you. Let your heart overflow with the love and hope I have given you. Share it as a beacon of hope for others who are searching for light in their darkness, for those in need of a reminder that they too are not alone. Reach out to those who are lost. Speak words of comfort to the brokenhearted, and be my hands and feet in a world that so desperately needs love. Your compassion and kindness can change lives, and every small act of love you share is a reflection of for all. Thank you for loving me. Your love is precious to me, and every moment you turn your heart towards me, I am filled with joy. I know your struggles, your fears, and your deepest longings, and I want you to know that I am here to carry your burdens. I am your refuge, your safe place, and I delight in every step you take towards me. In the moments when you feel overwhelmed, my arms are always open, ready to embrace you. I am the one who wipes away your tears, who understands the depths of your heart, and who will never forsake you. I love you, and I always will. No force in heaven or on earth can change that truth. It is steadfast, unwavering, and it will sustain you through all seasons of life. Even in times of doubt, is your constant companion, your source of strength, and your everlasting peace. When you face challenges that seem insurmountable, know that I am already at work, making a way where there seems to be no way. Will guide you through every valley, and my light will shine upon every path you take. Lean into me, and let be your foundation. I love you, my dear Lord, and I bless your name. It fills me with such joy to stand before you, to speak with you right now. I know you have been waiting for me. From your throne, you have heard the cries of my heart, and you gently remind me, I love you with a love that will never fail. You have been patient, waiting for me to come to you. And here I am, pouring my heart out before you. You are my comfort, my hope, and my salvation. In your presence I find rest for my soul, and in your love I find a peace that surpasses all understanding. Let my life be a testament to your grace, a living example of the power of your unfailing love. Let every breath I take bring glory to you, for you are my everything. You have always been my anchor, the one I turn to when the world feels heavy. I am grateful for your faithfulness, for the way you guide me, even when I cannot see the path ahead. Your love is the greatest gift I have ever known, and I desire to live every moment in the light of that love. I long to serve you, to be your vessel, to share your love with those around me. Let my words be filled with kindness, my actions with compassion, and my heart with a desire to bring others closer to you. May I be a source of comfort to those in pain, a light in the darkness, and a reflection of your goodness. You are my everything, and I give myself to you fully, knowing that your plans for me are good, that your love will carry me through every storm, and that in you I have found my true home. The morning whispers a truth into your heart as my voice calls to you, softly breaking the silence of night. In this stillness I am here. My presence wraps around you, filling your soul with a peace that transcends understanding, a peace that quiets every storm within you. I speak of the plans I have for you, plans I crafted for you long before the earth took shape. Plans so intricately woven that every detail of your life holds meaning and purpose. For you is endless, unwavering, and fiercely protective, shielding you from harm and guiding you through every moment of uncertainty. Know that every breath you take, every step you make, I am beside you, walking with you, and covers you like a warm blanket on a cold winter's night, offering comfort, strength, and assurance. Do not be afraid. Let your tears be dried, for I am wiping each one away with tender care. Anxiety will not hold sway over your days, and fear will not steal the dreams I have placed in your heart. Those dreams are sacred. They are the seeds of destiny I have planted deep within you, and no darkness can extinguish their light. Desperation has no claim over your emotions, for I am filling you with strength, with courage that will rise within you like the sun at dawn, and with an unwavering assurance that you are held always. When the shadows of doubt try to creep into your heart, I am your light, the light that casts out all fear and illuminates the path before you. You are never alone, and you are never without hope, for I am the source of your strength and the courage that fuels your spirit. The struggles you face now are not without purpose. They are shaping you, refining you, preparing you for the overflowing blessings that are on the horizon. Each trial, each moment of doubt, is a stepping stone that brings you closer to the abundant life I have promised. Every hardship is a lesson, every obstacle an opportunity for growth, and every tear a seed that will bloom into something beautiful. Hold fast to hope. Let that hope lift you high. Let it be the gentle breeze beneath your feet, making you feel weightless, as though you could walk on air. Let hope be the song that fills your heart, the melody that keeps you going even when the path is steep. For you are never alone. I am with you, every step of the way, guiding you with my hand upon yours, and your journey leads to a beautiful promise, a future that is more glorious than you can imagine. You are destined for greatness, and the challenges you face are but a precursor to the incredible blessings that await you. Know that I see every moment of pain, every silent cry, every unspoken fear. I'm here in the quiet moments, in the times when you feel most vulnerable, and I am whispering to your heart that you are loved beyond measure. The weight you carry is not yours to bear alone. I'm here to shoulder it with you, to give you rest when you are weary, and to lift you up when you feel you cannot take another step. Is your anchor. My peace is your refuge, and my promises are your strength. When you feel weak, I am your strength. When you feel lost, I am your guide. When you feel broken, I am the one who will make you whole again. For you is relentless and unending, a love that transcends all time and space, a love that will never fail you. So hold on. Hold on to the light that shines even in the darkest of nights. The dawn is coming, and with it, a new beginning filled with joy, with laughter, and with the fulfillment of all I have promised you. You are stronger than you know, braver than you feel, and more loved than you can comprehend. And know that I am working all things for your good, even now, even here. Your journey is sacred, and it leads to a place of beauty and abundance, to a promise that has been waiting for you since the beginning of time. You are on the path I have laid out for you, and though it may sometimes be difficult, it is filled with my presence and my unwavering commitment to you. The darkest nights produce the brightest stars, and the trials you endure are only making you shine even more brilliantly. So take heart, for the dawn is near, and with it comes the fulfillment of everything I have spoken over your life. You are precious to me, and your story is far from over. It is just beginning, and it is a story of hope, triumph, and everlasting love. Each morning when you wake, feel my presence wrapped around you like a gentle embrace. I have watched over you in the stillness of the night, safeguarding your dreams, giving you strength for the day ahead, and providing for every one of your needs. As the first rays of light touch the earth, know that I am with you, breathing life into your spirit, filling you with renewed hope. Know that every breath you take, every heartbeat, is a reminder of that sustains you. I have called you to live victoriously, to be the light that shines bright in the darkness, to be a beacon of hope in a world that so desperately needs it. Let that light within you guide others. Show them the wonders of what I can do in their lives, just as I am doing in yours. You are my vessel, and through you I will bring hope to those who feel lost and joy to those who are weary. Know that every kind word you speak, every small act of love, is part of my divine plan to touch the hearts of many. Know this: I have already set the day and the hour for your victory. Your tears will turn into joy. The sadness you carry will be lifted. I have seen every struggle, every moment when you felt overwhelmed, and I promise you that none of it has been in vain. Even in those moments when it seems like nothing is changing, when silence feels heavy and you wonder if I am listening, know that I am at work. I am moving behind the scenes, arranging blessings, opening doors, creating miracles beyond what you can even imagine. I am working through the situations you cannot see, orchestrating every detail with precision. Every challenge you face is a step toward the fulfillment of the promises I have made to you. I'm shaping your path, even when it is hidden from your eyes, even when you feel lost and uncertain. Each hardship is preparing you, molding you into the person you need to be to receive the blessings I have in store for you. Yes, doubts will try to creep in. They will whisper lies, mock your faith, and try to bury your dreams. They will attempt to convince you that I have forgotten you, that your prayers have gone unheard, that you are alone in your struggles. But stand firm in my word. The countless times I have rescued you, how I have forgiven you, and how my mercy has always embraced you, how I have held you in moments of sorrow, how I have lifted you up when you felt like giving up. You are not alone, never for a single moment. My heavenly armies surround you, and beneath my shadow, you are always safe. You are sheltered under my wings, and nothing can harm you without passing through my protection first. Lean into my presence, and let be your shield against the doubts and fears that arise. When you feel weak, draw strength from me, for my power is made perfect in your weakness. My grace is sufficient for you, and I will never let you fall. Hold on to hope. I am leading you to a place of fulfillment, where every longing, every ache in your heart, will find its answer in my perfect timing. Your triumph is closer than you think. When the days feel long and the nights even longer, I am with you through it all. I am the light that breaks through the darkness, the whisper of love in the silence, the gentle reminder that you are never alone. Even in the quiet moments when you feel forgotten, know that I am closer than ever, working on your behalf. Let my promises anchor your soul, and let be the foundation upon which you stand. Soon, you will see the fruits of your perseverance, the beauty that comes from trusting in me through every storm. You will look back on these moments and see how far you have come, how my hand has guided you, and how has carried you. You will see that every tear, every prayer, every hope you held on to was part of a greater plan, a plan to bless you and use you for my glory. Hold on, for your story is not over. It is just beginning, and the best is yet to come. You are destined for greatness, and I have already paved the way for you. Walk in faith, knowing that your journey is leading you to something beautiful, something far greater than you can comprehend. Trust in, for it is unending, and know that your future is filled with promise and hope. Each morning when you open your eyes, Feel my presence wrapped around you like a warm embrace. I am here, guarding the dreams I planted in your heart, strengthening you, and providing for your every need. I know the struggles you face, the silent battles you fight, and the moments when you feel weary. I know the times when you feel like your strength is failing, when the weight of your worries feels too heavy to bear. But even in those moments surrounds you, lifting you up when you feel too weak to go on, reminding you that you are never alone, is your anchor, and my grace is sufficient for every challenge. Never forget, I have called you to rise above, to be victorious. You are my light in this world, meant to shine even in the darkest corners. Let that light guide others, so they can see the wonders I am ready to do in their lives. You are a beacon of hope, and I have chosen you to make a difference, to be an inspiration for those who feel lost and burdened. You are my vessel, and through you, I will touch countless lives. Let your kindness, your strength, and your resilience be a testament to my power within you. I have already appointed the day and the hour for your triumph. Soon your tears will turn to joy. Even when it feels like nothing is changing, I'm working behind the scenes, arranging blessings greater than anything you have imagined. My plans for you are unfolding piece by piece, in ways you cannot yet see. The path may seem long, and at times it may feel as though you are walking through darkness, but every step you take is leading you closer to the victory I have promised. I am aligning circumstances, opening doors, and placing people in your life who will help you fulfill your purpose. Even when doors seem to close, understand that I am redirecting you to something greater. I am weaving the threads of your life into a masterpiece that will reflect my glory. Doubts will come. They will try to creep in, whispering lies, mocking your faith, laughing at your dreams. They will try to steal your peace and shake your confidence, making you question whether you are truly on the right path. But hold fast to me. I am greater than any fear or uncertainty. Stay grounded in my word, for my promises are true, and they are for you. All the times I have rescued you, forgiven you, poured in mercy upon you. The nights you cried out to me, and I answered. Recall those moments when I turned your sorrow into joy, when I lifted you out of the depths and gave you new hope. You are never alone. My heavenly armies surround you, and you rest safely beneath my shadow. Even when you cannot see it, I am working, and my angels are encamped around you, fighting on your behalf. I am with you in every trial, in every battle, and in every moment of uncertainty. My presence is your shield and is your refuge. You are I delight in you, and I see the beauty in your heart that you sometimes overlook. I see the strength that rises within you, the courage that pushes you forward when everything seems to be against you. Your story isn't over. The best is yet to come. Hold on to hope, for I am with you always, guiding you to victory. My hand is upon you, leading you through every trial and celebrating every triumph with you. I am the author of your story, and every chapter I write is filled with purpose, love, and hope. Do not give up, for I have already seen the end, and it is glorious. The journey you are on is not without purpose. Every challenge, every delay, every tear is shaping you, refining you, and preparing you for the incredible blessings that are ahead. The road may be difficult, but it is leading to a place of unimaginable joy and fulfillment. Hold on, for I am by your side, and we will see the fulfillment of every promise I have made to you. We will see the mountains moved, the obstacles overcome, and the dreams realized. For I am faithful, and I will never leave you nor forsake you. Do not let the threats of the enemy trouble your heart. They are powerless before you, mere shadows that cannot touch the light within you. If anyone dares to harm you, I will move heaven and earth for your sake. My angels will rise up with sword and shield, standing as your defenders, making sure that no one takes advantage of your faith or humility. You are not alone, for my heavenly hosts stand guard around you, ready to protect you from every assault, from every dark whisper that seeks to bring you down. Know that I am always watching over you, ensuring that no evil shall ever triumph over you. I see your struggles, I feel your pain, and I am moved to act on your behalf. You are covered under my wings, sheltered beneath the expanse of my protection, and no force of darkness can ever overpower for you. You have chosen love over hatred, clung to my heart when the pain was unbearable, and refused to give up even when the world seemed to turn against you. This brings me so much joy. Your unwavering faith, your courage through the storms, your perseverance when it seemed impossible. All of it fills me with deep delight. Every tear you have shed, every sleepless night you have endured, has not been in vain. Your resilience, your decision to keep moving forward even when all seemed lost, has touched my heart in ways you cannot imagine. Even when the burden grew heavy, you chose to hold on to me, to place your hope in my promises, and to keep walking in faith. Your tenacity is a beacon that shines brightly, a testimony of a heart that refuses to be crushed by despair. You inspire not only those around you, but even the heavens rejoice because of your strength. You are no harm will prevail against you, for I am your shield, your fortress, and your hiding place. I never abandon my own. I'm always listening for your cries, always attentive to your needs, always ready to move mountains on your behalf. When you feel alone, I am nearer than your very breath. I am the light that guides your path, the hand that steadies you when you stumble, and the voice that whispers hope when the darkness closes in. In every moment of fear, in every hour of doubt, my presence surrounds you, offering comfort and strength. There's nothing that can sever the bond between us. Even in the silence, I am working for your good. Is the steady current beneath the surface, always moving, always bringing you closer to the fullness of my promises. Bring your burdens to me, all of them, big or small. Do not hold back, for there is nothing too insignificant or too overwhelming for me. I will guide you through every challenge, every trial, and every uncertainty that lies ahead. Even if you have stumbled, even if despair has gripped your soul and made you question your worth, know this: I will never give up on you. I will lift you, heal your wounds, and restore you. I will breathe new life into your weary spirit, giving you strength when you have none left and hope when all seems lost. You are not alone in this journey. I am with you every step of the way. Even when you feel like you are walking through the darkest valley, I am there, bringing light into the shadows, guiding you towards brighter days. My grace is enough to cover every mistake, and my mercy will reach down and lift you up, time and time again. You are never beyond my reach, and no situation is too hopeless for me to transform. You are mine, and I am forever with you. I have called you by name, and you are precious to me. No matter what you face, no matter how great the challenge is, I will be there, guiding you, holding you, and reminding you of who you truly are. You are not defined by your failures or your fears. You are defined by for you, a love that knows no bounds, a love that will never fade. You are mine, and with every step you take, I am right beside you, now and always. You are not just another face in the crowd. You are my cherished one, uniquely created and deeply loved. Every moment of your life matters to me, and every beat of your heart is known by me. I delight in you. I rejoice over you, and for you is steadfast. With every struggle, with every triumph, I am with you, celebrating your victories, comforting you in your losses, and drawing you closer to my heart. You are, and I will never let you go. Let me love you, unconditionally and endlessly. Let me fulfill the dreams I have placed within you, dreams more beautiful than you can imagine. My presence in your life is like that of a faithful friend, always beside you, steadfast and true, holding you close through every storm, never letting you go, no matter how dark it may seem. I am here, and I will always be here, even when others may fail you. Is unchanging, constant, and boundless, ready to meet you in every moment of your need. Resist evil with the power of goodness, and guard your heart from the snares of pride and arrogance. Let humility and compassion be your guides, and let kindness flow from your actions. The greatest strength lies in gentleness, and the truest courage is found in love. Learn from me, for I am gentle and humble in spirit, and I long to see you flourish and grow into the fullness of who you were meant to be, into the light that I always knew was within you. Yes, the trials you are facing are real, and they may feel heavy, but they are temporary. The weight you carry now will not last forever. Though it may feel overwhelming, I promise you, one day I will wipe away every tear from your eyes, and all the pain you have endured will be transformed into a deeper joy. I will take each broken piece of your heart and make it whole again. I will give you a new life, a life filled with hope and unending joy, a life where peace is your constant companion, and love surrounds you like a warm embrace. When you look back, the shadows of your enemies will have vanished, and my glory will be your everlasting covering, shining brightly over you. You will see that nothing was wasted, that every moment led you closer to me, and that I was working for your good all along, even when you couldn't see it. I have always been weaving a tapestry of beauty out of the threads of your struggles and triumphs. Let these words be engraved upon your soul. Let them become a part of who you are. Let them shape the way you live and love. Teach them to your children, that they may walk in this light, that they may know the depth of, for them, a love that knows no bounds and never falters. Speak of them when you are at home, when you journey along the way, when you lie down, and when you rise. Let my truth be ever on your lips, and let joy fill every corner of your heart, even in the small, quiet moments of your day. Let my presence be your constant reminder that you are never alone. Pray without ceasing. Let your words flow to me like a river that never dries, for I delight in hearing your voice. Give thanks in all things, even in the moments of hardship, for I am working through it all, shaping you, molding you, and drawing you closer to my heart. I'm using every circumstance to bring about something beautiful in your life, something that will bring glory and honor beyond what you can now see. Do not let worry cloud your spirit. Do not let fear take hold of you. Instead, bring every request before me, laying your burdens at my feet, trusting that I care for you deeply. My peace, which surpasses all understanding, will be like a shield around your heart and your mind, guarding you from the anxieties that seek to steal your joy. My peace will comfort you in a way nothing else can, bringing calm to the chaos and rest to your weary soul. When the world seems overwhelming, I am greater than anything you face. You are cherished beyond measure. Rest in my promises, for I will never fail you, and I will never leave you. No matter what comes, I am with you, and for you is unending and unbreakable, and let me be your refuge, your strength, and your song. When the nights feel long and the road ahead uncertain, know that I am guiding each step, that I am holding you close, and that you are never alone. Let be the foundation upon which you build your life, and let my presence fill you with courage to face each new day. I will always be here, now and forever, loving you with a love that knows no end. Never forget, I am your faithful and true God. I hold your family, your dreams, and your future in my hands, and nothing is impossible for me. Even in those moments when you feel abandoned, when it seems as though your prayers remain unanswered, know that I am right there, standing beside you. I see every tear, I hear every cry, and I am working on your behalf, even when you cannot see it. For you is steadfast, and my plans for you are greater than anything you can imagine. I am orchestrating things for your good, even when it feels like everything is falling apart. My purpose for your life is beautiful, and no force on earth can take away what I have destined for you. Speak to your heart and say, do not be afraid. My God, my Heavenly Father, loves me, and He is here with me. My word is your promise. My power is the seal upon it. I will fulfill what I have spoken. My promises are not empty words. They are the very foundation upon which you can build your hope. When you feel weak, lean on me. For my strength is made perfect in your weakness, surrounds you, and my presence will never leave you. In every struggle, I am the rock upon which you can stand. When the waves of doubt crash against you, I am your unshakable foundation. Rest in my strength and let carry you through the storms. Even when it feels like you've lost everything, when hope seems out of reach, listen closely. You will rise again. You will overcome. You will stand triumphantly, even in the presence of those who doubted you. You may feel like the world has turned against you, but I am for you, and with me, you have all that you need. Your darkest nights will give way to dawn, and your deepest sorrows will transform into unshakable joy. I will lift you up, and those who once doubted you will witness the greatness of my power at work in your life. There will be a day when your tears turn into laughter, and your pain becomes your testimony. I will turn your trials into triumphs and make beauty from the ashes of your suffering. You will see my hand in everything, guiding you towards victory. The first time I saw your tears fall, I watched as your heart ached with every stumble and setback. Yet even before you took your first breath, I loved you. I waited for that moment when you would feel and understand, and on that day when your sorrow overwhelmed you, I was there. I held you close, comforted you, and gave you strength to carry on. I've always been there in your happiest moments and your darkest hours. Every step you take, I am with you, guiding you, even when you cannot feel my presence. I celebrate your victories and I hold you through your trials. When you fall, I am there to catch you. When you feel lost, I am the light that leads you home. Has no beginning and no end. It is eternal and all-encompassing. You are, and nothing can separate you from my love. Is unchanging, my presence unwavering, and my promises to you are true. You will triumph, you will find joy again, and you will see the fullness of in every part of your journey. For I am your faithful and true God. I will never let you go, and I will always lead you toward the light. No matter how far you may feel from it, will always bring you back. My strength will always lift you, and my grace will always be sufficient for you. Keep your eyes on me, and know that I am working all things for your good. You are precious to me, and I will never abandon you. We will walk through every storm, and you will see that for you knows no bounds. Even in the moments when you feel like you cannot go on, I am the strength that pushes you forward. Even in the times when you feel unworthy, I am the voice that whispers, you are loved beyond measure. I have a purpose for your life, one filled with hope, joy, and fulfillment. Is unbreakable. My grace is boundless, and I am with you now and forevermore. No matter what lies ahead, you will never face it alone, for I am by your side, always. Never forget, I am your faithful and true God. I hold your family, your future, your every hope and fear safely in my hands. Nothing is impossible for me. Even when you feel lost or abandoned, even when it seems like your prayers have gone unanswered, I am right here, closer than your next breath. I have never left your side, and I never will. When the darkness seems overwhelming, my light is always within you, guiding you forward. My presence is constant, even when you cannot feel it, is unshakable, even when the world feels uncertain. I am your refuge in times of trouble, your strength when you feel weak, and your hope when everything seems hopeless. My hands are holding you, and they will never let you go. Tell your heart, do not fear. My God, my Heavenly Father, loves me and walks beside me. My word is your assurance, my power is the seal of my promise, and I will fulfill every word I have spoken. My promises are not bound by time or circumstance. They are eternal, just as for you is eternal. Hold on to my words. Let them be the anchor of your soul when the storms of life rage. I am the same yesterday, today, and forever, and for you will never fade. Even when it feels like the world is falling apart around you, remain steadfast. Every promise I have made to you is as certain as the rising of the sun. Word, for I am faithful and true, and I will never fail you. Even when you feel as though you've lost everything, even when it feels impossible to rise again, listen to me. You will stand. You will overcome. You will triumph, and those who doubted you will see. Your journey is not over. In fact, it is just beginning. Every setback, every tear, every heartbreak has been preparing you for the victory that is to come. You may feel weak, but I am your strength. You may feel weary, but I will renew your spirit. For I am working even now to turn your sorrow into joy, your mourning into dancing. I am molding you, shaping you, refining you like gold in the fire. Every trial has a purpose. Every struggle is part of the beautiful story I am writing for your life. You are not defined by your failures or your pain, but by and the purpose I have for you. Stand firm, for I am with you, and we will overcome. I saw the first tear that fell from your eyes. I saw your heart break with each stumble, every setback. Even before you took your first breath, I loved you. I waited for the day you would truly feel that love. And on that day, when your soul cried out in pain, I was there, comforting you, lifting you, pouring strength into you. I have seen every moment of your life, both the highs and the lows. I have been with you through every joy and every sorrow, and I have never stopped loving you. For you is deeper than the oceans, higher than the heavens, and nothing can separate you from it. I have watched you grow, seen you face challenges, and I have marveled at your resilience. You may not always see it, but I am proud of you, your courage, your faith, your determination. All of it is precious to me. I am not done with you yet, is unending, and my plans for you are full of hope. Trust me. You will rise again, and we will make all things new. There is so much more ahead for you, more joy, more peace, more love than you can imagine. I have plans to prosper you, to give you a future filled with hope. When you feel weary, lean on me. When you feel broken, know that I am the healer of your heart. We will overcome every obstacle, and you will see the beauty that I have prepared for you. Do not give up, for I am with you, now and always. You will rise, you will flourish, and the world will see the power of it work in your life. I will bring you to a place of abundance, a place where your heart will overflow with gratitude and joy. I am the author of your story, and I am writing a masterpiece. Every chapter, even the difficult ones, is leading you to a future that is bright and filled with promise. Hold on to me, for I am holding on to you, and I will never let you go. Let me continue to guide you. Let me fill every empty corner of your life with until your heart is whole again. Trust me to turn every tear you've shed, every trial you've endured, and every challenge that stands before you into moments of joy and triumph. I am here, always, forever, and in this very moment I am holding you close. I am wrapping you in my arms, shielding you from the storms, whispering words of comfort and reassurance into your heart. Know that surrounds you. It fills the air you breathe. It lights every darkened path before you. No matter how difficult the journey seems, my presence will always be the beacon that guides you forward step by step until you see the beauty that awaits you beyond the horizon. You were created to be victorious, not defeated. You know me, and you know that I am faithful. I do not lie, and I will never fail you. As I was with you in your past battles, I am with you now, and I will remain by your side through every victory ahead. I will hold you tenderly, and if you stumble, I will be there to lift you up again, to dust off the pain and help you rise once more. My strength will be your strength, and my hands will be your hands when you feel too weary to go on. There is nothing too great or too difficult for us to face. You do not have to walk this path alone. I am here, always ready to carry your burdens when they grow too heavy. Even in the darkest valleys, my light will never fade, and I will always be near, watching over you with unwavering love and care. When the storms of life rage, I will be your shelter, and when the winds of doubt and fear blow, I will be your unshakable foundation. Will be the anchor that holds you steady, no matter how turbulent the waters become. I was with you in those moments when your goals seemed unreachable, when your dreams slipped away, and when your heart ached with loneliness. I know the sorrow you carried, and I know how it felt to believe that no one saw you or stood beside you. But I want you to know, I have always been there, faithfully at your side, my heart aching for you to feel my presence. I have longed for you to call out to me so I could respond, to help you find a way, and to show you that you are never alone. I watched as you tried so hard to hold it all, to be strong for yourself and for others, and I know the moments when you felt like you could no longer bear the weight of it all. In those moments I was there, watching over you, extending my hands towards you, waiting for you to lean into me and find the peace that I long to give you. My heart has always been with you, and for you is deeper than the deepest ocean. It is the love that will never fade, the love that will hold you even when everything else seems to crumble away. I am the rock beneath your feet, the calm in the chaos, the solace that whispers to you in the dead of night. Even in the silence speaks to you, reminding you that you are cherished beyond measure. For you is unending, and my hope for you is boundless. Every dream that slipped away, I promise to renew with a purpose far greater than you imagine. For I have never left you, and I never will. We will turn every trial into victory, every tear into laughter, and every broken dream into a promise fulfilled. The path may not always be easy, but I am with you every step of the way, and I will never let go of your hand. When you face challenges, know that they are not meant to break you, but to build you, to strengthen your faith, to deepen your I have great plans for you, plans to prosper you and to fill your life with blessings beyond what you can envision now. Believe that I am working all things for your good, even the moments that seem painful or confusing. Your journey is unfolding with purpose, and each chapter will bring you closer to the fullness of joy that I have prepared for you. Rest in my promises, and know that you are deeply loved, now and forever. Even when the night feels endless, dawn will come, and with it, new hope and renewed strength. My grace is sufficient for you, and in your weakness, my power is made perfect. I am molding you, shaping you, preparing you for a future that is full of beauty and purpose. Trust in the process, and know that you are never alone. You are held in love that is eternal, and nothing can ever separate you from my heart. I am here, I am for you, and I am with you today, tomorrow, and for all eternity. We will see your dreams bloom again, and your heart will know joy like never before. To truly welcome me into your life, you must invite me in, consciously and wholeheartedly. Speak to me, reach out through prayer. It's only when you open the door that I can step in to help you, to bring light to your struggles and comfort to your heart. I am always near, closer than you realize, just waiting for that invitation from you. The moment you reach out, you will feel my presence, like a gentle embrace that brings warmth and peace to your soul. You may not always see me, but I am here, always ready to listen, always ready to guide you. When you open your heart, you will discover that is more powerful than any fear, and my peace is deeper than any worry. Do not be afraid to seek me. I will never turn you away. Your past, no matter how heavy or broken it may seem, is not what defines you in my eyes. What matters to me is you, right here, right now. What matters is the love I have for you and the peace I am ready to offer. You are already forgiven. Through I will lift the burdens from your heart, the pain, the shame, the sorrow, and cleanse you until you are free. I will erase every sin and fill you with the warmth of my spirit. I long to see you walk with your head held high, free from the chains of regret and sorrow, knowing that you are cherished beyond measure. My forgiveness is not conditional. It is given freely because I love you, and that love has no limits. No mistake, no regret, no wrong is too great, for I want you to know that my mercy is endless, and I will always welcome you with open arms. Right now, as you hear these words, let go of your worries. Release those desperate thoughts that cloud your mind. The belief that you'll never get through this, that is a falsehood, a trick of despair. It might feel real, but do not let that feeling consume you. Despair is like a shadow that tries to obscure the light, but my light is always stronger. Even in your darkest moments, my light shines for you. Do not allow the doubts of others to become your own, nor take in the negativity of those who have lost hope. You are not defined by the opinions or failures of others. You are mine, and I see your potential, your beauty, and your strength. I see every tear you shed, every struggle you face, and I want you to know that none of it is in vain. Every hardship can be turned into a stepping stone, every pain into a path toward growth. You are capable of so much more than you realize, and I am here to help you see that. Even when you feel alone, I am here, waiting, ready to walk beside you. I have been with you through every trial, every tear, and every joy. I know the depths of your heart, the fears you keep hidden, and the dreams you dare not voice. Invite me in, and we will move forward, toward healing, toward hope, toward the life of light I always intended for you. When you feel weak, lean on me, for my strength is endless. When you feel lost, let me be your guide, for I know the path that leads to joy. When you feel overwhelmed, rest in me, and I will bring you peace. My peace is not fleeting. It is a deep, abiding peace that can calm every storm within you. Even when the world around you feels chaotic, I am your anchor, holding you steady. Do not underestimate the power of inviting me into your life. Even the smallest whisper of prayer reaches me, and I respond with all the love in my heart. I want you to know that there is nothing too broken that cannot be healed, nothing too lost that cannot be found. I am the God of new beginnings, and with me, every day is a chance to start fresh. Do not be discouraged by setbacks. They are only temporary. What I have planned for you is greater than anything you can imagine. My timing is perfect, and that everything you face has a purpose, even if you cannot see it yet. There is no challenge too great, no obstacle too high that we cannot overcome. My plan for you is filled with hope, with joy, and with a future that shines brightly, even if the present feels uncertain. Let fill you. Let it overflow into every aspect of your life. With me by your side, you can face anything. The storms may come, but they will not break you, for I will be your shelter. The nights may seem long, but dawn always follows, and I will be the light that guides you through. We will overcome every obstacle, heal every wound, and find joy that surpasses all understanding. Invite me in, and you will never walk alone. We'll fill every void, mend every broken piece, and bring you a sense of wholeness that nothing else can. You are not alone, and you never will be, for I am here, now and always, ready to lift you up, to guide you forward, and to surround you with a love that knows no end. You are set apart. Unlike those who choose darkness, you are destined for a future full of hope, a life full of purpose and beauty. You were created for something far greater than you can imagine, and I long to transform you, to bring out the incredible plan I have for you and your family, a plan overflowing with blessing, prosperity, and joy that cannot be taken away. I have seen your struggles, your pain, and your longing for something more. And I want you to know that I am here, ready to lead you into the fullness of what I have prepared. I know that sometimes the journey feels overwhelming, and the weight of your burden seems too heavy to bear, but I promise you, you are not alone. Every tear you have shed, every sleepless night, every silent prayer, I have seen it all, and my heart is moved with compassion for you. I am here to lift you up, to carry you when you feel you can no longer stand, and to fill your heart with a hope that cannot be shaken. There are those who turn away from what I offer. They see only the shadows, never recognizing the light I give. They come to me, not with gratitude, but with demands, their hearts closed, their words bitter. They blame me for their sins, their mistakes, and their reckless paths. They ask, "Where were you when I was hurting?" And I respond with sorrow. "Where were you when I called you, reaching out with love that would heal every wound?" Has always been here, a constant presence, ready to lift you up, to carry you through the darkest valleys. But you must choose to take my hand. My heart aches for those who refuse me, who choose to remain in their pain rather than accepting my grace and mercy. I see the emptiness that fills their lives, the loneliness that gnaws at their souls, and I long for them to come to me, to experience the fullness of joy and peace that only I can give. But they must open their hearts. They must be willing to let go of their pride, their anger, their fear. And guard your heart, dear one. Do not be led astray by those who choose a life apart from me. You stand now at a crossroads. One path leads to life and blessings, the other to emptiness and loneliness. I am here waiting, my arms open wide, with a love so deep, so sincere, longing for you to come home. This is where you belong. Come back to the love that calls your name. You are never too far gone, never too lost for me to find you. No matter how far you may have wandered, I am always here, ready to welcome you back with a heart full of joy and forgiveness. Is not conditional. It does not depend on your perfection or your ability to get everything right. It is a love that sees you in your brokenness, in your failures, and still chooses you, still cherishes you, still calls you my own. Come as you are, with all your doubts, your fears, your pain. I am here to heal, to restore, and to bring you into the light of. Fix your eyes on the path I've set before you. It is a path that may not always be easy, but it is filled with meaning, with beauty, and with the promise of my presence every step of the way. Embrace the blessings I have lovingly prepared. They are not just material gifts, but the treasures of peace, joy, and fulfillment that come from walking closely with me. I know there will be challenges, moments when you feel weary, when the road seems too long. But I want you to. I am with you. I am your strength when you are weak, your comfort when you are hurting, your guide when you are lost. Rise up in triumph, for you are, and nothing can change that. No force in heaven or on earth can separate you from I love you, with a love that will never fade, never abandon, never falter. You are my most precious treasure, and I am with you always. When the storms of life rage around you, when the world seems to crumble, hold on to me, for I am your anchor, your refuge, your safe place. You are not alone, and you never will be. Come to where hope, love, and purpose await you. Let me fill the empty places in your heart. Let me bring healing to every wound, and let me show you the wonders that lie ahead. There is so much I want to share with you, so much joy that awaits if you will only take the step toward me. For you is endless, my promises are true, and I will never stop pursuing your heart. And know that with me, you are never alone. We will walk into the glorious future I have prepared just for you. You are my delight, my joy, and I am proud of you. I see your efforts, your desire to grow, your longing to be closer to me, and it fills my heart with love for you. Take courage, dear one, for you are stronger than you know, and with me, all things are possible. The journey ahead is filled with hope, with new beginnings, with dreams yet to be fulfilled, and I will be by your side through it all. We will face every challenge, celebrate every victory, and embrace the life of abundance that is yours to claim. Come, for the best is yet to come. I have heard your cry, the desperation woven into every word as you called my name. I am here now, closer than ever, bringing you the comfort and the answer that you have longed for. Your faith has touched my heart deeply. Every time you knelt before me, lifting your voice in prayer, you filled me with joy. Even though I knew what you needed before you spoke, I cherish every word you offer, like holy incense rising up to my altar, a sweet fragrance that stirs my heart. I see the tears that have fallen, the sleepless nights and the moments when hope seemed distant. I want you to know that none of these moments have gone unnoticed. Every sigh, every whispered prayer, and every tear is precious to me. I have held you in my arms through it all, even when you felt alone. For you is unending, and my desire is to see you thrive, to see you rise from the ashes of despair and step into the fullness of the blessings I have prepared for you. You are, and I am, fiercely committed to your well-being. I know the weight you carry, the fears that sometimes grip your heart, and the doubts that whisper in the darkness. But I want you to be assured that we'll never falter. I am here to lift you up, to be your strength when you feel weak. There is no burden too heavy for me, no sorrow too deep that I cannot heal. I am the one who breathes life into the weary and brings light into the darkest places. For you is steadfast, unshakable, and everlasting. You are not alone, for I am with you always, and I will never let you go. Your unwavering faith, your steadfast confidence in brings me such delight. Calm your heart. What you have asked for, you will receive. The pain you and your family have known will not hold you any longer. I am breaking the chains that have bound you, lifting the burdens that have weighed heavily on your heart. I will fill you with wisdom and open your understanding, giving you discernment to recognize and defeat the enemy's schemes before they take root. You will see clearly the paths that I have laid before you, and you will have the strength to walk them without fear or hesitation. I want you to. My timing is perfect. Though you may have waited longer than you hoped, know that every moment has been part of my divine plan. I have been working behind the scenes, preparing every detail so that when the time is right, your blessing will come in abundance. Do not lose heart in the waiting, for it is in these moments that I am shaping you, refining your character, and deepening your... The faith you have shown is a beacon of light, and I will reward that faithfulness in ways beyond what you can imagine. Hold on to hope, for I am doing a new thing in your life, and the season of blessing is just around the corner. Have faith and go boldly to seek the blessings I have prepared for you. I will guide you, placing upon your heart the names of those you need to reconnect with. Even if it has been a long time since you last spoke, know that I am sending you to them. In those moments, you will be both the answer to their prayers, and they will be an answer to yours. I am weaving a beautiful tapestry of connection, and through these relationships will flow like a river, bringing healing and restoration to all who are involved. The people I am leading you to may also be carrying burdens, and through you, my light will shine into their darkness. You will experience the power of, and you will see how beautifully I orchestrate every detail. Do not be afraid to step out in faith, to trust where I am leading you. There are doors I am about to open that no one can shut, and there are opportunities coming that will bring you into a new season of growth and joy. Embrace these changes with courage, knowing that I am with you every step of the way. The dreams I have placed in your heart are not forgotten. They are about to come to life in a way that will leave you in awe of my goodness and faithfulness. Each step you take is leading you closer to the promises I have for you, and I will give you the courage to step into the unknown, confident that I am with you and that my plans for you are good. Walk forward, for I am with you and my promises never fail. The joy and fulfillment I have for you is nearer than you know. Hold on to my hand and let me lead you into the abundance that awaits. The journey may have had its trials, but the destination is one of triumph, peace, and overflowing joy. Know that I love you and I will never leave you nor forsake you. You are mine, and I am forever yours. Is your refuge, my arms are your shelter, and my heart is always for you. Rest in my promises, and let my peace fill your heart, for the best is yet to come, and the blessings I have in store are beyond anything you could ever hope or imagine. I work in wondrous ways, and my blessings are poured out upon all who come to me with a true and sincere heart. I am opening a door in your life, so magnificent that you will need great humility to keep pride at bay. This door is unlike anything you have experienced before. It is a gateway to a life filled with purpose, blessings, and an outpouring of, "Let my word dwell richly within you," like a seed planted deep within fertile soil, ready to flourish and bear fruit. Open your Bible, immerse yourself in my holy words, and let them fill your heart until your faith is unwavering and your trust unbreakable. My word is your shield, your anchor in times of storm, and your guiding light when the path seems unclear. It is the bread of life that sustains you, the living water that quenches your deepest thirst, and the compass that directs you when you are lost. Come to me every morning before the world rushes in. Take time to be still and know that I am here. Quiet your heart and listen, for I am speaking to you in the gentle whisper of dawn, in the stillness of the early hours. Treasure every word I whisper to you, for they are the treasures of heaven, more precious than gold and sweeter than honey. Hold my promises close. Let them be the song of your soul, a melody that brings you peace in times of chaos and hope in times of despair. My words are not just words. They are life and strength, a fortress for your soul. The prayers you speak from your knees, those humble, heart-wrenching cries, hold tremendous power. They reach my throne and move my heart. Your prayers are like fragrant incense, rising to the heavens, filling my courts with a sweet aroma. Do not stop praying this way. Know this. When you bow low, when you are touching the ground, your spirit is touching heaven itself. And in those moments, there is a divine connection that transcends all earthly understanding. It is in these moments of surrender that the deepest work is done within you. In that sacred moment, my hand is upon you, tenderly resting on your head, caressing you with infinite love. Is not just a fleeting emotion, it is an eternal embrace, a shelter in which you can always find rest. Is an unbreakable bond, a constant presence that never fades, never weakens. All of heaven declares a resounding Amen to the prayer of your heart, and the angels rejoice at your faithfulness. So now, rise. Rise with the knowledge that you are never alone, that I am always with you. I am the one who walks beside you, who holds your hand when you feel weak, who lifts you up when you stumble. Walk through this day with courage and with hope, for my angels walk alongside you, unseen but ever present, guiding your steps and protecting you from harm. Surrounds and protects you always, like a warm cloak wrapped around you on a cold day, offering comfort and strength when you need it most. Even in the darkest valleys, my light will guide you, and my presence will be your comfort. I delight in your presence. I delight in every moment you turn your heart towards me, every time you seek me above all else. When the challenges of life weigh heavy upon you, know that I am your burden bearer, that you can cast all your cares upon me, and I will sustain you. There is no obstacle too great, no mountain too high that cannot overcome. Let your heart be filled with the assurance that I am working all things for your good, even when you cannot see the full picture. Trust in my timing, for it is perfect, and know that my plans for you are plans to prosper you, to give you hope and a future. My plans are filled with blessings beyond what you could ever imagine, for I know the desires of your heart, and I long to fulfill them in my perfect way. So now, as you step forward into this day, do so with a heart full of gratitude. Look for my hand in the little moments, in the beauty of the sunrise, in the laughter of a friend, in the stillness of a quiet moment. I am there is woven into every detail of your life. It is in the gentle breeze that touches your face, in the warmth of the sun that shines upon you, in the embrace of those who care for you. Walk boldly, knowing that you are deeply loved, profoundly cherished, and endlessly protected. My angels are with you, and my presence goes before you, making a way where there seems to be no way. Go forth, with courage, hope, and an unshakable faith. For I am with you always. I am your strength when you are weak, your joy in times of sorrow, and your peace in the midst of the storm. Will never leave you, and my promises are forever true. If I have brought you to where you are today, it is because I will remain by your side until the very end. I am your unshakable support and your ever-present help. I am stripping away your fears and filling you with courage and confidence. I have seen every tear, heard every prayer, and felt every longing of your heart. I have been with you through every trial and will continue to walk beside you, holding you up when you feel weak. The struggles you are facing now are but fleeting. They will soon fade away. They may seem overwhelming at times, but they are temporary. Face each challenge with a calm heart, knowing that I am guiding you every step of the way. Do not let the storms of life unsettle you, for they are merely passing. Even when problems arise, do not let your spirit be troubled. Instead, rest in my presence and find your peace in me. I am here to provide strength that surpasses your understanding, a peace that transcends all that you can comprehend. I am working in ways you cannot yet perceive, orchestrating everything for your good. There are wonders in the spiritual realm, beyond what your natural eyes can see. Believe in them, for they are real and more powerful than anything you can imagine. You are surrounded by an army of mighty angels, whose drums echo, whose trumpets sound, marching with strength and joy, singing the hymn of triumph. Jesus, Jesus, King of kings, Lord of lords. Every knee bows before his presence, and every voice declares his glory. These angels are sent to protect you, to fight for you, and to ensure that you are never alone. When you feel the weight of the world, you are guarded by the hosts of heaven. Their presence is a testament to my unwavering commitment to you, and their voices sing out in a symphony of praise, declaring my victory over every darkness. Even in moments when you feel isolated, know that this divine army surrounds you. Their power is unmatched, and they are assigned to you because you are precious to me. Their presence is a continuous reminder that you are not abandoned. They are actively working to bring light into every dark corner of your life. The power of his blood, poured out for you, breaks every chain that binds you. No matter what has held you captive, fear, doubt, pain, it is broken by the power of his sacrifice. Too many who once sought me have been poisoned by pride, by false holiness and hollow perfection. They have allowed the pursuit of power and recognition to corrupt what was once pure. They have forgotten what it means to serve with humility and to love without condition. They point their fingers, believing they stand above others, and they seek out innocent souls like yours to exploit, to steal away the dreams I planted within you. They seek to burden you with guilt and shame, to make you feel unworthy of my promises. But I see the truth of every heart. Do not be deceived. These people may appear to be righteous. They may wear the appearance of angels of light, claim to know my word, and even perform miracles in my name. But I am not with them. Their hearts are far from me, and their deeds are empty without love. They may gain recognition from others, but they have lost my favor because they have lost the essence of what it means to truly follow me. They have chosen their own glory over my will, and they will not stand in the day of reckoning. Stay steadfast. Let your heart be pure and open, for I am with those who are humble and genuine, who seek me in spirit and in truth. I delight in the heart that chooses kindness over judgment, compassion over condemnation, and love over pride. Your dreams are sacred to me, and nothing, not the schemes of those who try to tear you down, can take away the future I have prepared for you. Timing, for every season has its purpose. There may be delays, but they are not denials. They are moments of preparation, times when I am shaping you, molding you, and making you ready for the greatness that lies ahead. Embrace the waiting, for it is in these times that I am refining you, strengthening your character, and building a foundation that can support the blessings I have in store for you. Do not despise the small beginnings, for they are where I plant the seeds of your destiny. Believe in the promise I have spoken over your life. Do not let fear or doubt take root in your heart. I am the one who goes before you, the one who stands beside you, and the one who walks behind you. I am your shield and your strength. When you feel weary, lean on me, for my strength is made perfect in your weakness. When you feel lost, I am the light guiding you forward. Your victory will be a light that shines and my glory for all to see. Through you, others will come to know my goodness. They will see that I am a God who fulfills his promises, who lifts up the brokenhearted, and who brings beauty from ashes. Your story will be a testament to my unending faithfulness, a living reminder that I am the God who sees, the God who cares, and the God who brings redemption to every situation. Keep your eyes on me, for I am the author of your story, and it is a story of triumph, love, and unshakable hope. We will walk this path, and I will never leave your side. I am making all things new, and the best is yet to come. I am here with you, now and always. When you feel the weight of life pressing down, know that I stand beside you, shielding you from every storm. I will be your strength, and I will give you the courage to face anything without retreating. We will overcome every trial, every hardship, and every dark moment. My presence is unwavering and my power is boundless. Know that you are supported beyond measure. When the days feel long and the nights seem endless, my light is always with you, illuminating your path and casting away the shadows. I am the anchor that holds you steady when the winds howl and the waves roar, and I will never let you drift away. Even in your darkest hour, when you feel lost and overwhelmed, I am the constant that remains, surrounds you like a shield, and no force can break through my protection over you. Today, rise up and face what lies ahead, knowing that you do not face it alone. I am with you. I have gone before you, and I will empower you to rise above the obstacles in your path. The victory is already yours because I have prepared it for you. Trust in the plan that I have for you, for every step, every moment has been crafted with care. Hold on to your faith, keep praying, and let be your compass. Even when doubt tries to creep in, let my voice be the one that reassures you, the one that reminds you of who you are and whose you are. I am your strength, your shield, your ever-faithful guide, and I will never let you fall. My arms are around you, lifting you up, carrying you when you feel too weak to go on. When you feel like giving up, know that I am carrying you. My presence is the assurance that you will never be defeated and will always be enough to sustain you. You are and I am forever by your side. Every step you take, I take with you. When you stumble, I am there to catch you. When you feel lost, I am there to lead you. I will never leave you to face your battles alone, for it is not conditional. It is constant, unending, and fierce. If I have brought you to this moment, it is because I will lead you through it until the end. My help and my strength are yours without limit. I have equipped you with everything you need. And even when you feel lacking, I am there to fill the gaps. I am replacing your fear with confidence, a confidence that cannot be shaken, because it is rooted in me. Let that confidence grow. Let it become a part of you, so that you can face every challenge with boldness and grace. Know that no matter what comes your way, you are never without hope, for my power is made perfect in your weakness. In every challenge, my strength will shine through you and you will rise above. The setbacks are not the end. They are but fleeting moments that will pass. They are opportunities for growth, for learning, for becoming stronger in ways you cannot yet imagine. The struggles you face today are building resilience within you, preparing you for greater victories ahead. In every conflict, let peace be your response. Let my peace settle deep within you, calming every anxious thought, every worry that seeks to unsettle you. When trouble comes, let your heart rest in me and refuse to let anxiety take hold. I am with you, and I will not let you be moved. I am your protector, your fortress, and I will keep you safe from harm. The trials you face are temporary, but for you is eternal. Every tear you cry I see, and every burden you carry I am ready to take from you. You are not meant to carry these weights alone, for I am here to bear them with you. I am with you now and always. I stand beside you in every battle, defending you, shielding you from harm, and fighting alongside you. When you feel weak, I will be your strength. When fear tries to bind you, I will fill you with courage to never back down. I am the one who steadies your heart when it trembles and lifts your spirit when it feels weary. Even in your darkest moments, know that I am there holding you up, guiding your every step, and whispering words of comfort to remind you that you are never alone. You are never alone, for I am your God, and for you is everlasting. Reaches beyond the highest mountains and the deepest valleys. It is with you in every joy and every sorrow, in every triumph and every tear. I am here, closer than your own breath, ready to guide you, to comfort you, and to rejoice with you. Lean into and know that no matter what happens, I will always be by your side. We will walk this path, and I will lead you into the fullness of the life I have prepared for you. You are cherished, you are held, and you are never, ever alone. You are, and I will celebrate every victory with you, comfort you in every defeat, and be your steadfast companion through every season. Lean on me without hesitation, for we'll never fail, and my arms are always open to hold you, guide you, and give you rest. You are treasured, and every part of your journey matters to me. I will see you through until the very end, and I will bring you to a place of peace and joy that surpasses anything you have ever known. You are never alone, for is forever, and my promises are unbreakable. The walls standing in your way will fall, and the paths before you will open, even when they seem impossible to navigate. My power will clear those obstacles one by one and make a way where there was none. I will move mountains for you, and I will bring light to even the darkest places. My blessing extends to your children, for they are precious to me, just as they are to you. Guide them, nurture them, and teach them about so that they may grow strong in spirit and be filled with hope. Let them see it alive in your words and actions, in your gentleness, patience, and understanding. Do not shine brightly for the world while shadows linger in your home. Your family is where your light must first glow, where love must take root and flourish before it reaches beyond. The love you cultivate in your family will become the foundation for everything else, and it will be the first and most important testimony of my work in your life. Let your home be a sanctuary of peace, a place where my presence is felt and where is evident in every interaction, every word, and every gesture. Do not worry, it will not be as hard as you fear. The struggles you face today are not meant to break you, but to prepare you for the blessings to come. I know your heart, and I see the burdens you carry, but know that these challenges are not without purpose. Look at how far you've already come, at every mountain you have climbed, and every valley you have crossed. You did not reach this place to turn back now, for your journey has a divine purpose. Every step you have taken, every hardship you have endured, has been part of the preparation for what lies ahead. You have been guided this far by my hand, and soon you will see the abundance of blessings I have prepared for you and your loved ones. The gifts I have for you are beautiful and more than you could ever imagine, and they will bring joy and peace to your heart. There is a reason for every season, and this season of waiting and trusting will soon give way to a season of rejoicing and fulfillment. Hold on to hope, for I am working behind the scenes, and my plans for you are good and full of promise. Trust me. Obey me. Lean on me in every moment of doubt, and let your heart be still in my presence. When the storms of life rage around you, let me be your anchor, the one who holds you steady and gives you peace. If your faith in me is true, then do not let your prayers cease, for they are heard and they move mountains. Even when you cannot see the results, your prayers are making a difference. Keep going, for I am with you every step of the way. I will never leave you nor forsake you, and will be the light that guides you through every storm, every uncertainty. You are never alone, and my strength will sustain you when you feel weary. When your heart feels heavy, come to me and I will give you rest. My promises are steadfast, and for you is eternal. I know the plans I have for you, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. Keep your eyes fixed on me, for I am your refuge and your hope. And in my perfect timing, everything will come to pass. Believe, trust, and hold on, for the best is yet to come. My hand is upon you, and I am leading you toward a future filled with joy, purpose, and love. Do not give up, for what awaits you is greater than anything you could ever dream. Let your heart be filled with anticipation, for I am a faithful God, and I will fulfill every promise I have made to you. Each day, make space for me in your heart. Seek my voice, for I long to speak to you, to comfort you and to guide you. I desire a deep connection with you, a bond that nothing can break. Read and trust my word, for it is the foundation upon which you can stand firm when the storms of life come. My word is a light in the darkness, a source of strength when all else seems to fail. Know that, and my tenderness surround you, day and night, like a gentle embrace that never fades. Is steadfast, it will never waver, and it is always there to support you. When you feel weary, lean on me, for I am your strength. When you feel lost, look to me, for I am your light, your guiding star in times of uncertainty. I am here, watching over you, supporting you, guiding you every step toward victory. I love you, and I will love you beyond all measure, now and forever. Is unchanging, unwavering, and it is yours for eternity. Let that love fill you with courage, with peace, and with joy that knows no bounds. I see the suffering you carry, and I will come to your aid. I know your pain intimately, and I will bring healing, not just to your body, but to your mind, heart, and soul. I see each tear that falls, every prayer, every cry for a miracle on behalf of those you love. Your tears are not unnoticed. They are precious to me, and I hold each one close to my heart. Your prayers have reached me, and I am working in ways that you cannot yet see. Believe in me. A miracle is on its way. I am working even now, behind the scenes, to bring about the answers you seek. I am moving mountains for you, aligning circumstances, and orchestrating moments of grace that will reveal my hand in your life. There is nothing impossible for me. No situation is beyond my power, no problem too great for me to resolve. I am the God of the impossible, and I delight in showing my power in your life. When all seems lost, I am just beginning, for I am the one who makes all things new. I am the one who turns mourning into joy, sorrow into dancing, and despair into hope. I will take your brokenness and make something beautiful out of it. Hold on to me, for I will never let you go, and I will lead you into a future filled with my goodness and grace, a future where my light will shine brightly through you, touching the lives of those around you. You are not alone. I walk beside you every moment of every day. In the quiet times, in the storms, in the moments of triumph, and in the moments of doubt, I am there. My presence is constant and is unwavering. When you feel weak, know that I am your strength. When you feel afraid, know that my perfect love casts out all fear. I am your protector, your provider, and your everlasting Father. Rest in me, for I am here and I will never leave you. We will face every challenge, overcome every obstacle, and celebrate every victory. Promises, for they are true, and for you will endure forever. You are mine, and I am yours now and for all eternity. This year, I am inviting you to make a definitive choice. Believe in my word, seek me in prayer, and let me work powerful transformations in your life. I will change your circumstances, your family, your work, your finances. I will prosper you, and I will turn your deepest desires and hopes into reality. Fully, without hesitation, and watch how I move in ways you never thought possible. Let go of the fears and doubts that have held you back, and let be the anchor that steadies you through every storm. When you surrender completely to me, you will see the extraordinary unfold before your very eyes, and you will experience a peace that surpasses all understanding. Let your heart rest in the knowledge that I am at work in your life, even now, even in the unseen moments, weaving a beautiful tapestry of blessings and purpose. If you want to know my will, It is written in my holy word. Let my commandments be etched into your heart and mind. So when the time comes, you will know what to do and how to respond. My word will be a light to your path, a compass that guides you in the midst of uncertainty. When you face challenges and moments of doubt, my word will be your strength, illuminating the path before you. Let your faith take deep root so that the winds of life cannot shake you, and the trials that come unexpectedly will not dishearten you. Know that I am with you in every moment, in every joy, in every struggle, and in every quiet moment in between. I am with you in your laughter, I am with you in your tears, and I am with you in the silence when no one else sees your pain. You are never out of my sight, and my presence surrounds you like a shield. I want you to be certain, deep in your soul, that I hear your prayers. Every word you speak reaches my ears like sweet incense, and every tear you shed is gathered in my hands. I have not forgotten your petitions. I have listened to each one attentively, and my heart is moved by your earnestness. You have prayed for things that seem impossible, yet you know me, and you have believed. You have trusted in me, even when the answers seemed delayed, and that faith has not gone unnoticed. Your faith is precious to me, more valuable than gold, and I cherish every moment you have spent in prayer. You know my power is beyond all limits, and I will answer you with the miraculous. I am already working behind the scenes, aligning circumstances and orchestrating events that will bring about the fulfillment of your desires. My timing is perfect, and though you may not always understand it, you can rest assured that I am always on time. I am never late, and I never fail. Even when you cannot see it, I am working all things for your good, and I am preparing a way for you where there seems to be no way. Hold on to me. Hold on to hope. The year ahead is a journey we will take, and I will not fail you. I will walk beside you, guiding your every step and lighting your way even in the darkest valleys. When you feel weary, lean on me, for I am your strength. When you feel lost, look to me, for I am your compass. We will face whatever comes, and I will give you victories that will astonish you and those around you. You are not alone, and you never will be, for you is unwavering and my promises are unbreakable. Hold on to that truth. Let it sink deep into your heart, and let it be your source of courage and peace. No matter what happens, know that I am with you, and nothing can separate you from. Let that truth fill you with boldness, knowing that you are forever safe in my care. Do not be afraid to dream big, for I am the God of the impossible. There is no limit to what I can do for you, through you, and with you. As you step forward in faith, I will open doors that no one can shut, and I will close doors that are not meant for you, protecting you from harm. Every delay, every redirection, is part of my plan to give you the very best. I am preparing you for greater things, shaping your character, and building your strength so that you will be ready to receive the abundance I have in store for you. The year ahead is not just about surviving. It is about thriving, growing, and experiencing the fullness of life that I have promised you. It is about walking into the blessings I have prepared with confidence and joy, knowing that I am leading you into a land of abundance. Trust me when I say that what lies ahead is greater than anything you have left behind. I am leading you to a place of restoration, healing, and overflowing blessings. Your best days are not behind you. They are ahead of you. Hold on to me. Hold on to hope. The year ahead is a journey we will take, and I will not fail you. I will carry you when you cannot walk. I will lift you up when you fall, and I will celebrate every victory with you. You are, and I am, deeply invested in your journey. Every step you take is significant to me, and every moment of your life matters. Let me be your strength, your hope, your joy, and your peace. We will overcome every obstacle, break through every barrier, and step into the fullness of the life I have designed for you. You are not alone, and you never will be. For I am with you now and always. Even when you feel like your faith is small, you've asked me to help it grow, and that is enough. Trust me, to me, even your smallest faith shines beautifully, like a radiant light in the darkness. Your faith, no matter how fragile it may seem to you, is a treasure to me. It is a sign of your heart reaching out, a testament to your longing for hope and light. I delight in your prayers, in every whispered hope, in every plea for the good of your family. I hear every word, I see every tear, and I feel the love you pour into those prayers. I see you, and I know your heart aches for those you love. I see the countless moments when you have put their needs before your own, and I understand the depth of your care. But stop carrying that weight alone. Your suffering will end, and your worries will find rest. I am here to take your burdens into my hands, to lift from your shoulders what you were never meant to carry by yourself. You are not meant to walk this path alone, and I am here to share every step of it with you. When your heart is weary, lean into me, for my strength will uphold you when you feel weakest. Today, I send you my peace. It is my gift to you. Accept it, and let it fill every corner of your heart. It is a peace that surpasses all understanding, a peace that can calm the deepest storms within you. Feel it like a gentle breeze that washes over you, soothing your spirit. Lift your eyes to the heavens and let your tears flow. You don't need to hide your pain, for I know every ache, every fear, every unspoken sorrow that lives within you. I know the nights when you've lain awake, feeling overwhelmed, feeling lost, feeling like you have no answers left to give. I hold you tenderly in my hands. I hold you close, even when you feel far from me. Do not be afraid, for there is nothing that can separate you from I am here to lift you, to wash away your weariness, to transform your life into something beautiful, something beyond what you can imagine. Let go of the anger, the sadness, the frustration, the resentment that weighs down your spirit. I know how hard it is to let go of these feelings, to release the hurt that has taken root in your heart. I see the battles you fight within yourself, the way these emotions try to hold you captive. But trust me, I am here to help you. Let me be the one who releases you from this heavy load. Forgive those who have hurt you, and forgive yourself as well. I have already forgiven you, completely and unconditionally. My forgiveness is not something you need to earn. It is my gift to you because I love you beyond measure. I want you to know that there is nothing you could do to make me love you less. Let my peace enter you. Let it be the healing balm that soothes every wound. Let it flow through you, filling every empty space, every hollow place that pain has carved out. Place all your heavy burdens into my hands, one by one, and I will erase your mistakes, filling you instead with grace. I will replace every sorrow with joy, every fear with courage, every doubt with unwavering faith. Let the light of ill the shadows where darkness has taken hold, and know that I am always here to renew you. You are not alone. I am with you always. I have never left your side, not for a single moment. Even when you couldn't feel my presence, even when you doubted that I was there, I have been holding you, guiding you, loving you. I am with you in every step you take, in every breath you breathe. Trust in and know that I will never let you go. When you stumble, I will catch you. When you feel lost, I will guide you. When you are weary, I will carry you. We will walk this path and I will lead you to a place of peace, a place of joy, a place where you will find rest for your weary soul. You are never alone. I am here, now and forever. When the world feels too heavy, come to me. When you need comfort, lean on me, is eternal, and my promise to you will never fade. Rest in me, for I am here to be your strength, your comfort, and your eternal hope. You are not alone, and you never will be, for will endure long beyond the bounds of time itself. I have destined you for a life of victory. Today, rise with a renewed spirit and a heart full of hope. I am opening your eyes to see the countless blessings surrounding you. The more you look, the more you will find in every moment, and your heart will swell with gratitude. Each sunrise, each gentle breeze, every smile from a stranger, and every comforting word from a friend is a reminder of my presence in your life. Let your heart be open, and you will see my fingerprints in all things, great and small. You will come to realize that even the challenges you face are part of my divine plan to make you stronger and more resilient. With every obstacle, there is a hidden blessing, a lesson to learn, and a way to grow closer to me. Take time each day to reflect on these moments, and you will find woven into the fabric of your life. Your praise is like a sweet melody that echoes through my heavenly kingdom, resonating with the beauty and harmony of the heavens. Your worship is not just an expression, it is the key that unlocks doors to endless blessings, abundance beyond what you can imagine, healing for every wound, and a life of true fulfillment and peace. Your songs of praise carry the power to transform circumstances, shift the atmosphere, and bring light into the darkest places. When you lift your voice in worship, know that you are touching my heart and moving my hand. I delight in your worship, and I cherish every heartfelt word you offer. Your praise is a beacon that attracts my presence, and wherever my presence is, miracles happen. Through your worship, you will find joy that transcends understanding and peace that calms even the fiercest storms. Never let go of my hand, for I am always here, guiding you step by step, loving you without end, and preparing a path for you even when you cannot see it. When the journey feels long and the road seems uncertain, I am your strength. I will lift you up when you feel weak, and I will be your light in moments of darkness. Trust in, for my love it is unchanging, steadfast and eternal. When you face trials and tribulations, know that I am walking beside you, and I will never let you face them alone. Lean into me and allow my strength to become yours. Rest assured, for my love you is beyond measure and beyond doubt, greater than the depths of the oceans and higher than the stars in the sky. I have chosen you, and I am with you every day. My promises are true, and I will fulfill every word I have spoken over your life. You are now and forever, and I will never stop pursuing your heart. I have called you by name, and you are mine beloved child. You will experience the fullness of joy that comes from living in my presence. Amen.